Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here with you guys back again with some more mental vitamins, coffee with Coach, episode 39. Got some goodies for you today. As always, again, the purpose of these videos helps you start the day. If you didn't wake up on the right side of the bed this morning, we are going to help put you on the right side with the right mental attitude, get the day started in the right direction. Good morning for those that are hopping on. So lately, last couple of days, kind of been listening to these David Goggins videos, right? I listen to it all the time, but found some different ones. And I've been replaying the same one over and over again. I must have listened to it probably about, I don't know, maybe 50 times the last 2 days. Just up this morning, doing my normal routine, but a little earlier. I got some things I got to take care of this morning. So, I'm making some things happen earlier, but I'm still listening to what I got to listen to, right? So he's talking, and I can't be like David Goggins like all the way, meaning the verbiage he uses and stuff like that as much as I want to, because I relate to that. That is how I talk. I don't really talk, like I do here on the Facebook Live all the time. I'm probably more geared like that guy there. When I have conversations. So that's just me. But I try to keep it clean for my Facebook and all the social media audience, because I have kids, teens that are in my kids program, adult program, stuff like that, to where if someone wanted to share this stuff with them, they can, because it's clean, right? So I can't use everything that like David Goggins uses, but I'm going to try and interpret it and break it down for you. So in the title, it says, be that guy or be that girl. So in this video, it's an interview that I'm listening to him, and he's talking about a lot of different things. But the beginning of the video just really gets me fired up, because he's just saying, be that guy, but he's using a different word. All right. So I got to use the word guy or girl. But, if anyone wants it, I'll share it with you. But it's really, really good stuff. So be that guy, right? Or be that girl. I threw the girl in there because it can be, both. But he's talking about how much he believes in teamwork and how important team is. Especially, guys like in the Navy SEAL military, like it's not one individual. It's team. It's how you get to things in anything, right? Business, anything. That's why a lot of this stuff I listen to, because it relates to anything. A lot of these guys get hired to help companies, improve their workforce and stuff like that with the right attitude and stuff like that. So I'm just using it for what I do on a daily basis with everything, right? So teamwork is super important, but he's talking about be that one individual, to where when things get tough, you're the one that they look up to. You're the one that they look to. And he's referring to like the toughest, the hardest of the hardest, the people that he's in the team with, not just any team, but the teams that he was in the teams with. He wants to be that guy. He's talking about being that guy or that girl. Okay, you can be the girl. That when things get, he says, disgustingly hard. Okay, disgustingly hard, like just so tough. And when you're in that group, you're in that huddle basically, and all the eyes meet, and you can tell that all the eyes are like, man, I don't want to be here. You're that one individual that looks up and your eyes say something different, meaning you do want to be here. I mean, you don't want to be there, but you're going to take that responsibility, take that lead role, be that one individual that says, I got us, I'm going to take us home. And that's really, really like important, like to me, especially in times like this, because he's talking about, don't always look to be led. And I think that's a lot of people, right? A lot of people are looking for someone to take them somewhere, to whatever place that you want to go to mentally or whatever. Most people want to be led. But he's talking about in times like this, don't look to be led. Be that one individual that, that's going to take the hardest of the hardest home. You're already in a team with some of the toughest people in the world, But you're going to be that one where when everyone looks up and be like, man, I really don't want to be here. This is going to be so hard that you're that guy, you're that girl, you're the one that's going to put everyone on your shoulders, on your back, and take them home and get them where they need to be. When not just any group like he's talking about, but like the elite of the elite group. So doesn't matter who you, where you're at. Someone's always looking up to you. Someone's looking at you for some type of guidance, help, whatever. It could be your kid, it could be a family member, cousin, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, whatever, friend. Someone's going through some tough times. We're all, like right now, we're all going through what we're going through. When it's all said and done, how will you be remembered like during these times? You know, how are you going to be remembered when stuff just got really, really tough? I was talking to someone the other day about this, like, you know, when things are really good for you and the sun is shining, man, everything is going your way and you're talking positive and you're, you know, you got good spirits, and when you come around, you got a good, you know, people come around you, you got a good aura about you. But in times like this, when things are tough, are you folding? Are you breaking? Are you just sitting around doing nothing? Did you give up? How are you going to be remembered during this time? And like I said in this video, he goes over a lot of different things. And at the end of it, and I'll go into this part a little bit deeper later, but he's talking about like, you know, being like 100 years old, something like that, you know, as you get older and you're on your deathbed basically, and saying, you know, if someone was to, someone you didn't know, all right, or whoever, meet you and they didn't know your life story, but you had your book to give them, your life book, your life story to give them, would that improve that individual's life just a little bit to help them go forward? And that's deep stuff, right? So look at where you're at, okay? Reassess what's going on in your life, what's happening. You know, it talks about so many good things. You know, I kind of mentioned it in another interview, I think last week, the live autopsy. Like, break yourself open, go inside, see what's going on in there, and see what needs to be fixed and fix it. You know, be that individual to, like he's talking about, where they read your book later on. And is the book going to be talking about, yeah, I played a lot of video games. I made a lot of excuses. I ate really bad. I didn't exercise. When things got tough, you know, I just laid down and folded. And the list goes on. Is your book going to read like that? Or is your book going to read, yeah, man, when things got tough, I brought the heat. I brought the pain. I'm the one that lifted everyone up and pushed them over to the finish line to get everyone through. You know, I did the necessary steps and actions. When things were so tough, I'm the one that stood up and said, yeah, I'm going to take them home. You know, that's the book that I hope to share when my time is done. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I definitely don't want my book to be read and be like, yeah, man, that guy quit. He gave up. He let people that talked about him and turned his back on him beat him. And he let life win. And yeah, man, the guy was really good at video games and sat around the house all day and ate a lot of fried foods and didn't really do much with himself. That's not the book I want people to read. That is not the book I want people to read. I want people to read a very good book that's going to inspire them and push them in a direction to where that can help them and their friends and family. So be that guy, be that girl, be that one individual that's going to take everyone home. All right, make things happen. Don't always look to be led. When things are disgustingly hard, you look to yourself for that guidance, not someone else, not some other leader. You're going to be that one that that makes it happen. So again, if your mind isn't in the right place, you're thinking about being lazy today, you're not going to make much happen. You're feeling down, you're feeling sorry for yourself, don't do it, okay? Get up, make some things happen today. Be that guy, be that girl, make things happen. I got things to do. I'm sure you do too. Thank you for hopping on. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day.